Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and today we're going to have some fun listening to some great music. It is Thursday as I'm recording this, which means you all know what it's time for. The warning. Let me hold on a second. Let me get that out of there. Okay, the warning. This is if this is the first video you're seeing in this series, I have been song by song working through Queen of the Murder Scene. And so this is Stalker. This is the first song of chapter 2. If you're not familiar, this is a concept album by The Warning. And so this is the first song of chapter 2. We've kind of already seen the direction this is going with some obsession and that kind of thing. And so Stalker it looks to be the next stage of this obsession. And I think that's what I'll say. So I'm curious to check this out. I've loved everything I've heard so far. Again, I'm listening to one of these every Thursday off of this album. I am listening to the chapters together, but I'm going to give separate reactions to each song. And I'm going to listen live. I'm breaking them down, but I'm listening to each one. When you see them, it's my live reaction to the song. I do go, in between weeks, I am going back and re-listening to the songs so that I can get them all in order to kind of keep up to speed on the full scope of the concept album. I am checking out the lyrics and all of that fun stuff. So I know you guys have been very great in letting me know some of the background on this stuff. There's been suggestions to listen to chapters all together, which I'm doing. There have been suggestions that I need to watch the lyrics because those are important, and I'm doing that in between as well. So I'm doing all that stuff. But this, you get a chance to see my initial reaction upon first hearing the song. So these are all live at Lunario in Mexico City because they did a full performance of this album there. And so been very lucky to have all of these live versions. I'm sure the album versions are just as good, but it's good to have these live versions so we can kind of see their performance because it is a performance. One thing that a lot of you have commented on, and I agree, I've noticed the same thing, is that it's just not it'd be one thing if they were just up there playing these songs with a concept album, but they're putting on the performance to really embody the theme and the character of the song here. So it's been really cool to see. I don't believe any of these have been blocked yet. I don't expect this one will be. You can check out all the blocked videos on my Patreon. In addition to that, you get early access to videos before they're on YouTube. So you're seeing this on Thursday. When it comes out on YouTube, I actually recorded it and it was available on Patreon the prior weekend. So there's a little bit of an early access there if you're a patron. Patrons at a certain level also get access to songs that aren't on YouTube at all. And currently that is the Beatles. So I'm listening to the Beatles albums in order, song by song. And so I'm currently on Please Please Me, their first album, but I'm on the second side of that. So if you have some interest in following that as it progresses, go over their Patreon and check that out. That's not on YouTube at all. If you don't want to support the channel in those ways, head over to sjor.com and you can pick up some shirts and you can have some fun with me. And there's a discount code with the first pinned comment down below in the description, or not the description, but the first pinned comment down below that gives you a discount off of the shirts or whatever you want to buy on that site. If you don't want to support the channel in any of those ways, that's fine too. I just appreciate you stopping by and checking this out. Appreciate all the comments that you guys have given. And I'm really looking forward to this. So let's have a listen. Oh, wow. Okay. love that.
It's crazy
Oh,
how
wow.
much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy
Wow.
how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love is to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy. All I need to happen. It's crazy. It's enough to happen. Yeah, I'm sure know each other. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever.
Oh, wow. Great riff.
Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. What don't you know that you
Ooh. Saw that eye.
say I'm yours, my dear. Say I'm yours, my dear. I'll lock the door before you go. Say it again. It's crazy. It's crazy. How much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy. How much I
Wow.
think about you. It's crazy. How I can live without you. It's crazy. How my love is to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy. All I need to happen. It's crazy. You can only happen. Yes, I know each other. I'll have you someday. Want to love me? Touch me. Let me in your heart. Want me? Haunt me. Like I'm done from the start. Want you to love me? Touch me. Let me in your heart. Want you to want me? Haunt me. Like I've done from the start.
Wow.
Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. This is another great one. Wow. Very catchy, but yeah, definitely theme wise, things are getting a lot darker here. Um, I can see where things are kind of progressing. I love how it started and ended so soft, and then things just like got turned loose there in the middle. Um, and I guess if I were, and maybe I'm reading too much into this, but to me, it's like, okay, things were calm, and now all of a sudden things are just, as they said, crazy, right? And there's like a breaking point there almost. At least that's what it feels like to me. There's almost like a breaking point there, and things have like crossed a line here somehow. Really, really cool. I just musically, this song was great. I think I've probably said this before, and I'm sure I'll say it again, but this is probably one of my favorite songs so far off of this album, just musically. Um, just the riffs were killer, and the everything just together was just so cool, and yeah, really amazing, really amazing. Um, yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking out. I think I caught most of the lyrics on this one. Never about never letting you go, and it's crazy how much they care about you, and yeah, and then the song title itself, just Stalker. This is, as I said, this is kind of crossing a line here and turned scary. If there was scariness before, things are pretty out in the open now, I guess, from what it sounds like. So this has been really cool to check this out. I've really enjoyed it. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Give this a like. If click the like button. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying this content. If you like the way things are going with doing the album a song at a time like this. I think a lot of you said early on that this was a good way to do things, and so I appreciate those comments, and I've enjoyed releasing them a song at a time, so that we can kind of draw this out and not not just have one video with the whole album and then we're done, right? So we can kind of really spend some time on it. As I said, I'm listening and re-listening in between. I'm doing all the chapters at once and kind of delving into the lyrics. I've really had a good chance to really get myself deeper into the Warning. And if I was impressed by them before, I'm even more impressed by them now. Them coming up with this is just mind-boggling to me. So I think that's where I'll leave things. I appreciate you coming by and watching. Thank you so much. And until next time, have a great evening.